morning children. Let us do some practice of IUPAC naming of hydrocarbons. So this structure is given. What would be the name of this structure? So let us count number of carbon atom which forms longest chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 carbon atoms longest chain. But from which side we will start numbering? We will start from this side because this substituent group will get least number. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, so we are seeing that in this structure at carbon number 5 ethyl group is present, and at carbon number 4 two methyl group are attached, and carbon number 2 one methyl group is present. Okay, so how we will name of this compound? Let us do. At carbon number methyl and ethyl, which group alphabetically come first? Ethyl group. So we will write 5 ethyl. First alphabet always be capital. Now 2, 4, 4. 2, 4. 2 time it is appearing. That's why I have written 2, 4, 4. Okay. Slash hyphen. How many time it is appearing? 3 time. So try methyl. How many carbons chain is there? Hept. Everywhere is single bond N. So this will be name. T will not be capital. It will be small. Only first alphabet is a capital. Others are small. Okay. So let us do another practice. This is the structure. You try this. How many carbons chain is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. There are 2 chains are forming, but which one is we have to choose? This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why I am choosing this one? Why I am not going in this direction? Because this substituent group will also come in this parent chain. That's why I chose this one direction. Okay, and from this side, why I started? Because the substituent group is closer. Okay, it is getting less number. So now what will be the name of this compound? 2 ethyl group are present at carbon number 2 and carbon number 4. So these 2 ethyl group and 2 methyl group are present at carbon number 3 and carbon number 5. So E comes first in alphabetic order. So how I will write? 2, 4, 2, 4 diethyl. Then 3, 4, 3, 5, 3, 5 dimethyl. How many carbons are there? 6. Hex. Everywhere is single bond, so N suffix. Okay, this will be the name of this compound. Let us come to another question. Question number 3rd. You try to name this compound. So how many carbons chain? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 carbons chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this direction will be okay. I am not selecting this one direction even to substituent group are present, because whenever substituent group is present and double or triple bond are present, priority is given to the double bond. Okay, so I will start from the side of double bond, which double bond comes in the parent chain. Okay, so I am going to give number from here. I will start from here because this double bond is double bonded carbon getting number 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But children, see what is happening here. This group is butyl group. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 carbon. We can name this group in different way. If we name, like, we can also number these complex group 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2. So let us number this compound. First of all, methyl group, this is methyl group and this is butyl group. So how we will write? B comes first, so I will start from here. Okay, this group is present at carbon number 4, so I have written 4. Then in bracket, afterward 1, 1, 2 time methyl group is appearing in this chain. Okay, so dimethyl. Now 2 carbons chain is left, then I will write ethyl. Okay, we have named this one group. Now come to the another substituent is present, methyl group. At which carbon? Carbon number 5. So I will write 5 methyl. How many carbons chain is there? 7 carbons. So I have written hept for 7 carbon. But double bond is present and we have to state position of double bond also. So at carbon number 1 and carbon number 5, hept 1, 5 di 2 time appearing ene. Okay, this will be name of this compound. Okay, you can also name this complex compound like in one way I told you, in this way, or you can write 4 tertiary butyl, or you can write or 4 tertiary butyl. Okay, 5 methyl hept 1, 5 diene. You can write in this way also. Okay, let us come to another question. Children, you try to write name of this compound. Here triple bond is present and double bond both are present. Chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 carbons chain. But the direction, which direction you will choose? From this side 1, 2, 3. Third carbon has double bond. And from this direction 1, 2, 3. Third carbon have triple bond. Priority is given always to double bond. Okay, because in alphabetic order ion and ene, which comes first? Ene. So hence priority is given to double bond, and we will start numbering from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, no substituent, and these always used as a suffix. So oct I have written 3 ene e I have written, but this e will be removed. Okay, and 5 iron. Okay, why I have removed this one? In because when secondary suffix or second part of suffix start from a, e, I, o, u, y, then ending e of primary suffix is removed. Okay, this is not a secondary suffix, but this is a second part of suffix. That's why I have removed this one. Okay, let us start. Let us number this one compound. This is a cyclo propyl group. Okay, and this one is a chain. Okay, so we have to number this one. Cyclopropyl have only 3 carbon atoms, so I will start from here. 1 2 3 4. Okay, 1 cyclopropyl, 4 carbon, but B, small, but 2 ene. Okay, this will be the name of this compound. Okay, let us name this one compound. This compound is given there. Okay, so we have to name it. First of all, let us count number of carbon. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 7 carbon chain, or 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 7 carbon chains. But we have to take the direction, which direction we have to use. If we go in this direction, we will get only one substituent attached to the parent chain. If we will choose this one direction, then 2 substituent group are present. So we will go in this direction. Let us 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, so 4 1 at carbon number 4 a complex substituent is attached, so we have to number this also. Okay, for this 1 2 3. Okay, we can name this 2 type in 2 ways. Okay, so first of all, this is methyl group and this one group is a propyl. Okay, this one group is a propyl group. Okay, so let us name this one. No, this is a butyl group, sorry. Okay, so let us start. At 4 carbon I have written 2 methyl, because this one is methyl group. Okay, propyl. At carbon number 5, 5,5 dimethyl heptane. This will be name of this compound. Okay, or you can write this is a butyl group. Okay, and this is a isobutyl. Okay, so you can write 4 isobutyl, 5,5 dimethyl heptane. But why it is isobutyl group? Like if I write this one group and CH3 and 1 2 3 and CH2. Okay, and 1 2 3. Okay, so this one group is isobutyl group. Why I say this one isobutyl? Because when a 2 methyl group is attached to the same carbon atom, then this type of group is known as iso group. Okay, so here you are seeing at carbon number 2 methyl group are same. Okay, so in butyl case this is isobutyl. Okay, so thank you so much children for watching this video.